Hi, it's Melanie with Usborne Books and More, and let's jump into looking at some of our awesome books for babies and toddlers. First is our That's Not My books. Now, you might even have one of these books at your home and not even realize that it is from Usborne, but they are great. These are our touchy-feely books. There are over 30 in the series. Each page has these great illustrations with the bold black outline and bright colors, which is terrific for those young kids, but it's not so much that it's going to be overstimulating. And so here it tells the story of a little mouse that is looking for its cow. And so that's not my cow, its ears are too soft. Its udder is too smooth. Its horns are too shiny. And it goes along until it finds its cow. I love that these textures really blend in with the pages. It looks like they belong. A lot of the touchy-feely books I've seen, it just, the feely part is just, it doesn't look natural. We have so many of these ranging from animals to person figures like a mermaid or a pirate, a prince or a princess, and then some machines like tractors and trucks and cars. So you can find one for any interest, definitely collect them all. Next is one of my favorites, is this Big and Little box set. There are 4 books in it. They are the perfect size for those little hands of a toddler. And each one of these books talks about the relationship between a baby and either their mommy or their daddy. So super sweet. There are 2 that focus on the daddy and 2 that focus on the mommy. This one is about daddy. Dad and I love snowy weather. We race up the hill together. When it's time for us to eat, Dad finds me a fishy treat. It's great because the words rhyme, which is so pleasing and easy on the ears to those little ones. They really enjoy these books. Terrific one. Next, I want to show you Animal Noises. This is one of our very first board books, and it is the first introduction of some of the characters from Apple Tree Farm. So really simple. It just goes through each animal and the sounds they make. Great for those babies, really durable board pages, and again, the first introduction to some characters that you'll see in some of our books later on. Next is the very first Find It book. We have Find the Puppy and Find the Duck, and what your baby is going to do is on every single page, they have to find the dog. And so there's one hidden on every page. Next is one of our word books. This is our very first word book. We also have one that focuses on food, one that focuses on the body. This one is kind of a mix and match of everything. But as you can see, it just is loaded with a lot of that beginning vocabulary. So this is terrific for any child that is just starting to talk. It's going to help them identify things in their surroundings and really get them talking, which is great. Next, I'm going to show you one of our playbooks. These are terrific. We have several of them. We have playbooks for on the farm. This one is colors. We have an animals one. These are great because they have kind of everything of those kind of hands-on, tactile aspects and elements of the books. They have things to touch and feel. They have those cutouts on the pages that really make them three-dimensional. They have flaps to lift. And then these great finger trails. And what I love about these finger trails is that they are actually a precursor to pen control and learning to write. The fine motor skills of being able to follow that indented line are going to transfer over to writing at some point. So lots of fun. These playbooks are great. Next, I'm going to show you, this is one of our newer books, I Want to Be a Lion Tamer. This talks about 2 kids that are just imagining what they want to be when they grow up. And all of these are associated with animals, so great for any animal lover. We also have I Want to Be an Astronaut. So lots of fun for those early toddlers that are starting to imagine. Next is my favorite, All Better. My daughter reads this at least 3 times every single day. It comes with these removable Band-Aids. All of the other ones are on the pages already because my daughter just read it. But each Band-Aid associates with one of these animals, and each animal gets an ouch. And so dog, it wasn't looking where he was going, ouch. Clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it. So this book is great for any kid that loves Band-Aids, and What toddler doesn't love Band-Aids? And this is a way that you can use the same ones over and over again. If they lose their stick, just run them under cold water. They'll be good as new. But the book follows all 5 friends learning how to make ouches all better. Next, I want to talk about our Muddle and Match books. These are awesome for toddlers. They are great because all of these flaps move around and you can kind of make your own picture. And it's so much fun for them to just be able to mix and muddle up these pictures. But as they get older, it's great because each flap focuses on a letter and that alliteration, and it's really going to work on adjectives. So Chester, the cheerful cheetah, blushes as she breathes and balances, believing she'll be the best ballerina at the bug ball. So lots of fun, a great way to expand vocabulary. Last are our pop-up books. We have 2. This is Pop-Up Jungle, and we have a brand new one, Pop-Up Garden, and we also have a haunted house one. These are so much fun. They are really well made. You can see that all the animals move. They're little tiny bits of information, a little story that goes along with it. But I love this one, how the tiger just jumps out at you. So lots of fun, really terrific interactive book.